In this video, you'll learn how to convert Bitcoin to Solana using the Phantom wallet. By following these steps, you will be able to successfully make the swap between these two cryptocurrencies. Begin by opening the Phantom wallet application on your device. Once the wallet is fully loaded, locate the swap icon, which looks like two arrows and is positioned at the bottom of the screen. Clicking this icon will take you to the swap screen where you can start the conversion process. You should now see the You Pay and You Receive panels displayed on your screen. Next, focus on the You Pay section. Here, you will find a token button on the right side, which may show SOL by default. Click on this button to open a list of available tokens. In the search bar that appears, type in BTT to find Bitcoin. Select BTC from the list to set it as the currency you will be paying with for the swap. Now shift your attention to the You Receive section. Click on the token selector in this area to choose which token you wish to receive. A list of available tokens will appear. Search for Solar and select it from the Solana options. This action designates SOL as the cryptocurrency you will receive in exchange for your BTC. At this point, you need to enter the amount of BTC you want to convert. Simply type the desired amount into the input field provided. As you input the amount, Phantom will automatically calculate and display the estimated amount of SOL you will receive based on the current exchange rate. Before finalizing the transaction, it's important to review the swap details. Phantom will show you the exchange rate, any applicable network fees, and the estimated completion time for the transaction. After confirming that everything looks correct, click on the review button to proceed. To complete the process, click the swap or confirm button. This action will initiate the transaction. You may be prompted to approve the transaction within the Phantom wallet. Once the transaction has been processed, you can check your Solana balance to see the newly converted SOL appear. This entire process can vary in duration depending on network conditions. So be patient as it completes. That wraps up today's guide. Thanks for watching and catch you in the next tutorial.